I'm Silvio Schueler from the Department of Genetics, a federal research training center for forests here in Vienna. And I'm responsible in Austria for provenance trials, for population genetics of forest trees, and I'm partly involved in genetic conservation. I think the EUFGIS portal is a very, very important step in strengthening on the one side the efforts for European-wide conservation of forest genetic resources. But on the other side, it should really help the national focal points, the people out in the forests, and the people who have to face their politics and their stakeholders, and should help them to communicate how important forest genetic resources are.
So it really draws together so much information in a very clear, usable way.
Yeah, I think so. I think we really must say that for this century we all believe that climate change is the most important environmental change we can foresee so far. And foresters actually work with trees, and trees growing very slowly and have a rotation period of up to 100 years. So I think it's really that forests should be concerned with that. And for this EUFGIS portal, we try to not only say there is a specific genetic resources there and there, but on the other side we like to link it to climatic informations. First, what is the actual climate at a specific point now, and then also with what could be the climate in the near future, in order to relate this information with actual research going on in climate research. And
so it allows you to have an eye on the future. It's a spyglass.
Yeah. I think that's very important. I think these information on climate change are all over the place. You read in the newspaper, but if it comes to a certain place, if it comes to a certain stand, it's hard to tell them. I mean, I'm involved in several projects where I work together with people from forestry, and they always say, "Now, come on, tell me what will be here in 50 years, what kind of forest we can expect." And this EUFGIS portal should help the focal points at least to give this answer for their gene conservation forests, and should already now help to make management decisions and maybe to foster ex situ conservation if necessary.
So it's not a question of information overload, it really is a usable construction.
Yeah, I don't think that's the information overload. I mean, everyone can use the information he needs. And from this climate thing, I have the feeling that although the people are overloaded with information on climate change, there are very specific informations are still missing.